Let's talk about hard bop. Hard bop in the 1950s was a reaction to cerebral cool jazz, always pushing for something new, always pushing to the edge of new sound. Hard bop had parallels to early bebop music and also emerging rock. One of the names that comes up immediately when you think hard bop is Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers. This was a group that was around for 4 decades into the 1990s. Art Blakey was the drummer, and he was a magnet for talent. The amazing people that came through his group over the years it's just impossible to count how many people came through. If you have a chance, check out the Jazz Messenger version of Moanin' by Bobby Timmons, and you'll get a sense of very popular hard bop. Horace Silver was one of his first pianists, amazing pianist who was wildly creative and very funny and often moved classical things into his playing in a joking way. He coined the term funk as well. I also think, when I think of hard bop, I think of Charles Mingus, who was an incredible band director and composer. He was given the nickname the Angry Man of Jazz. He was a big man with a big temper and big musical passions. One of the stories that just blew my mind was one time he smashed a $20,000 string bass during a concert in response to some New York hecklers. What are the aspects of hard bop? It's more earthy than bebop. It's deeply conversational, lots of melodies going back and forth. It owned elements of blues and gospel and soul and funk. But I'm going to show you a piece right now called Hard Bop for Horace. This was inspired by Horace Silver. And I almost said silverware. Anyway, here comes the piece. Goes on from there. Now what we're going to do is get this left hand going in a riff. And you're going to improvise in the G minor scale. In this 12/8 feel. Tired of that position, go down to E flat.